Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ratchet Union Collectors channel, and today we're doing the transformation guide on the Legacy Evolution Devcon. Very cool figure. This is a retool of the SS86 Blur, surprisingly. And he is fairly simple to transform, almost easier than Blur, to be honest. But to begin, let's go ahead and remove his accessories. There's his gun, and here's his two thrusters. These you can actually just spin around and put right back in on the opposite side. Just like that. That's where they'll go for vehicle mode. So then, to get started here, go ahead and pop this section of his arm down, rotate that around, and that big peg in there will grab into this hole in the middle. Just like that. Do that on both sides. Pop that down. Spin that around, pop it back into place. Then you're going to want to rotate him around at the waist. You can kind of just pop this out of the way. You can then open on this side, open this section up, fold the feet forward, open those out. Then there is a big tab and a peg and two slots. Kind of peg those together, rotate this whole section in, collapse over his legs, and you can, oh wait, nope, you don't need to rotate him at the waist, my bad. Come back here, so these red tabs will go into that slot there, just like that. And those will all clip into place there. So then from here, you can take his arms, and that slot there will grab onto that tab. So you just kind of rotate it a little bit, peg it in. Just rotate it a little bit, peg that in. And this piece will just hinge up over his head, and these two big blue tabs will go into those gray slots. Like that, and then these two tabs will go into those two slots and just solidify the whole front section. You can then take his gun, peg it in right there. So there you have him. That is Devcon in his spaceship mode. No Slizardo, unfortunately. But a fairly simple transformation. So to go back to robot mode here, we can just remove his gun, set that aside. Pop these off and rotate them around and just put them back in on the opposite side. Like so. You can pop his arms off of that tab. You can lift this section up all the way, hinge this section back, and then you can move his arms out of the way for clearance. Pop this section open, so kind of lift it up from that tab there, and then pop that to the side. Swing the legs down, make sure the knees stay up though, and close those together and pop the legs apart. Hinge the feet down. Then you can put his arms down. This whole section here will snap into his back, and these two little tabs on each side will actually slide in right there, locking that in very securely. Then you can kind of just slightly rotate the arms forward, pop these down, rotate the hand back out, and once again, that tab will grab into that hole. Just like that. Do that on both sides, spin that around, pop that in. You can just put his gun back in his hand, and you can put his gun back in his hand, maybe. There we go. And that is it. Fairly simple, but I like it. If that guide helped you out at all, let me know with a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be like these awesome people down here, check out my Patreon. Link is also down in the description. All that being said, I hope you enjoyed that transformation guide, and I hope you stick around for more videos in the future. Have a good night.